So what does geophysics mean? Well, geo for Earth and physics for, well, physics. Earth physics. So basically, geophysics is understanding everything that happens right beneath our feet. Now, I'm sure there's probably a lot more to know than that, so let's go chat to someone to find out. Doing a degree in geophysics could mean you'll be helping find new ways of investigating the planet, looking underground for new sources of energy and determining the internal structure of the Earth. From exploration to mining oil and gas, geophysics plays an integral role. So to find out more about how to get into this field, we've come to Curtin University. Barrett, how you going, mate?
Good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, very well. Look, I want to learn a little bit about geophysics. Can you help me out?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. All right, mate. Well, first up, what's geophysics?
So geophysics is basically using the laws of physics to acquire data and process data and then image and interpret data to better understand the subsurface of the Earth.
What exactly is your job?
Okay. I've got a couple of jobs. I consult as a mineral geophysicist, do a lot of survey design and QC data processing. So we basically acquire seismic data for oil and gas companies to license, and then they explore and find oil and gas.
So you studied right here at Curtin. What exactly did the course offer you?
It was great. I did my honours in magnetotellurics, so I got to actually build my own EM sensor and did a minerals bias degree. So a lot of really good hardware, a lot of good software, lots of trips out to the field, a lot of geological excursions, acquiring data. So a lot of walking in the field with wires, but still good fun.
So you built your own stuff right here at uni. What are the facilities like?
Fantastic, yeah. A lot of good people that have got a lot of good industry experience, a lot of instrumentation equipment and all the modern software to be able to kind of work through the data and do exactly what you do if you're working in industry.
And let's say I was studying right now, what happens after I graduate?
Okay, well after you graduate you tend to kind of spend a bit of time in the field doing acquisition, either a contractor or working for a company, a resource company, mining oil and gas. And once you've worked in the field for a few years, get enough experience, then you start moving into more of a kind of an office job, doing interpreting data and making decisions, and then move up to management in time.
Awesome, man. Well, I reckon now it's time for the edge. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, so what characteristics does someone need to be a geophysicist?
Strong maths, strong physics, want to explore.
And from school to today where you are, what does someone need to do that?
When you're in school, you'd be studying very hard at calculus and G&T and various maths disciplines, physics of course. At Curtin, you'd go into a Bachelor of Science discipline, and then you'd come and see the people at the Exploration Geophysics department and basically select your units and build a geophysics degree.
And lastly, if you could end up where you are today but do one thing differently, what would that be?
Probably spend more time with friends and more time in the field looking at rocks.
Well, thanks so much for talking to us today, man. You know what, you got me interested in rocks. Should we go check out some?
Sounds wonderful.
Oh, let's do it.
Let's do it.
So much information in a rock. If you like rocks and exploring our planet, then maybe check out the geophysics course at Curtin Uni. Let's go scan this, eh?